when he was showing me the square footage, there was one piece that when we were buying the property, we were buying the entire 140,000 square feet. I said, what about that space? Because it didn't have anything in it. This was gonna be the creative office, and this was gonna be the auditorium, and this was gonna be the meeting room, and this was gonna be the conference room. I said, what about this space? And there was a blank part right there where it was just all this square footage that I said, we're just gonna waste all that space? Now catch this revelation. He said, no, it's not wasted space. That's flex space. I said, and I know what flex space is, but just so I can hear your definition of it, what exactly do you mean when you say flex space? And he didn't know it. He thought he was talking about a building, but he wasn't. He was talking about faith. He thought he was showing me a floor plan, but really he was showing me faith. He thought he was pointing to a blueprint, but really he was teaching me something about belief. He said, we want to leave this space empty on purpose so we can grow into it. You remember saying all this? You said something like this. This is the edited version. He said, because he didn't probably say it this eloquently, but this is how I heard it, okay? He said, this space can be anything we want. So at the time, look how it looked. This was the Ashley Furniture Showroom. Look at that. I said, we're gonna waste all that space? We're not putting anything in it? He said, it's not wasted, it's flex space. It's designed to be flexible. We don't wanna put permanent fixtures in this place yet because we don't know what it needs to be based on how God is going to bless our ministry. So we don't know what ministry is exactly gonna look like, but we're gonna go ahead and take the space over, but we're not going to assign a purpose for it. He said it's flex space. Now in the last few years, let me show you what I've seen. Next picture. I've seen this space become an opportunity for us to stage and set up campuses. You went too far, go back. This is the equipment that is going out to one of our campuses that we started in the last few years. Flex space. Do you see all of those cases? That's our teams getting ready to send out equipment to our locations so we can have church. Now, we didn't even know we were starting the location yet when we ordained the space as flex space. But God knew the space that we would need for the opportunity we didn't even know we would have. Next picture. This is our Love Week team, where we served our city over 100,000 hours with Jamie Waldron's AirPods, Beta AirPods, with the cord in her ears, smiling because we're feeding the hungry and we're touching the people who nobody else is touching, and we're moving from this space. This is not a warehouse, it's a headquarters. It's a staging room. The stage is being set for compassion to be released. Next picture. I saw our staff worship in this space as we were growing and expanding, and what looked like it was wasted was a stage that God was setting. How many know he takes what the enemy means for evil